Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while since y'all have seen me on here. I've kind of let Papa Bear run with doing his tractor and farming videos, and there's not been a lot around here for me to be able to tackle here recently. Here as the weather starts to get cooler and he's wrapping up with his farming stuff, we'll both be tackling a lot of projects around the house together. Around the homestead, we've got a lot to get knocked out this winter. But if y'all didn't happen to see a couple of my previous shorts, or if you're not friends with me on Facebook, Chip had her babies. It's been probably about a week now, so I figured I would open up the nesting box here and show them to y'all. Sorry, I see the reflection off my glasses and it's driving me crazy, but I've been trying to give my eyes a break from the contacts here lately. But there were a couple of her babies had gotten out this morning. Their eyes are still closed, but when she goes to nurse, if she jumps out of the nesting box super quickly, sometimes they can still be latched onto her and they'll come out. It's still warm enough, even at night, where if one of them did happen to get out, there's hay in here and everything, that it would be okay until I would be able to get it back in. But let's check them out, y'all. What do you think, Mama? We're gonna look at your babies just for a few minutes. All right, she's already got them, got her fur pushed back. What is it, darling? It's a little warmer today, so she's got them opened up and aired out. He's okay. Oh my goodness, this one's a chunker. This one's been eating really good. Like I said, we've got one. You're okay. They're okay, Mama. They're okay. I know. Don't bite me, please. This little one. I think we have 3 in here that have the broken patterns. Yep, one more back here. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I know, Mama. She's okay. Or he. I know. I'm almost done, I promise. And then we have this little nugget. This one's gonna end up looking just like Chip. That's what happened with her last litter. Is it stressing you out too badly? I think there's just one more, Mama. Yep, right there. Right there. Another one that's gonna look just like Mama. There you go. So yeah, 5 of them in there. Not too bad. I mean, I'm not complaining one bit. This is Chip's second litter, and I kind of expected her to have more. Some of our does that have given birth more, goodness, there's a couple that have had 10, 11 babies. Now, that's a lot to have to deal with, isn't it, Chip? I'm not demanding that much. All right, I'll let you check on them. Walk away from her, that way she can get in there and check on them a little bit. That's typically one thing that you'll notice, is that they usually won't get in the nesting box if there are people around. It's just natural instinct. Like if they're out in the wild, they're not going to go back down into their burrow hole if they know that predators are around. But let me show you Bart, the bunny daddy. Hi, Bart. So you can see very clearly where they get their broken pattern from. And one of the reasons why I'm definitely okay with her only having 5 babies is that, hey, I need to get that covered up. I didn't realize there was a screw coming out there. This was Bart's first time being bred. We raised him up from a baby. And he's gonna be a good daddy. The direction I'm wanting to go in, I've mentioned before in the past how I'm trying to go more towards shorter haired rabbits. It's just a lot easier to deal with, and especially since they're out here during the summer. Our summers don't get too terribly crazy, but anything over probably 80 degrees is really hard on a rabbit's body, can be really hard on a rabbit's body. But let's see if there's anybody else out here I can show y'all. I opened up a couple of cages, and it's a little bit later in the morning. I've already fed them and everything, and they're getting a little frisky now. So I'm not going to bother them, let them eat their breakfast and everything. I know this is a super short video, but I wouldn't have been able to get all that into a short showing all of her babies. We have two that I have separated, two does that I have separated into grow out pens. There is a potential that they're pregnant from being in the grow out pens with some bucks. So they're just separated just in case. I might get a litter out of them, but I might not. And here in about 3 weeks, I'm going to be working the women's Emmaus walk. So I don't want to do any breeding here within the next couple of days over this weekend, because that would put them giving birth potentially right when I'm gone, and I don't want Papa Bear to have to mess with the nesting boxes and keep an eye on them. But probably here within another week and a half, I'll probably breed 1 or 2 more of them. If you've not watched any of my rabbit videos before, I don't do any breeding during the summer, again, just because the heat is so hard on their bodies. And I've never given birth, but I don't think I would want to give birth to 8 or 9 or 10 babies when it's 95 degrees outside. Doesn't sound fun. But this one's a short one. I promise I'll be on more videos soon. Once I get Papa Bear over here at the house more and we can start tackling some of the projects around here. Got a lot that I'd love to get knocked out, or at least get started on this winter. But I'm gonna leave this one here, let Chip do her thing with her babies, and I hope y'all enjoyed seeing them. I can't wait to show you the development as they grow. I just love those broken pattern bunnies. I think they are the cutest. But until next time, friends, keep on keeping on. We love every one of you, and Jesus does too.